Look to the heavens, sons and daughters of earth. Gaze upon starlight and be humbled by the staggering immensity of our cosmos. Now, turn your gaze away from the sky and look elsewhere. What do you see? Would it surprise you to know that if you're looking at something other than the sun or stars, you are still seeing light, and that light is starlight? How do I know? Because all light is starlight.
The sun is a star, not so unique among its brethren. But what of our moon and the planets dancing across the curtain of stars? These too we see by starlight, reflected across the solar system. What of a candle or any flame? Wick and paraffin are products of life, and life is solar-powered. Every living creature has eaten the remains of dead stars and prosecuted their entire existence by fueling their cells directly from the sun or by eating other creatures who do.
What of a flashlight or a torch? Electricity does not come from the stars, at least not without intermediates. A fraction of our power is generated through photovoltaic material, but all other sources are still subordinate. Wind and water power come from weather generated by the day-night cycle, temperature differentials in the wind, water, and rock of our world. 1,000 different arrows, all pointing sunward. Without the sun, our world would be lifeless rock, coasting through the void.
Fossil fuels are nothing more than the carboniferous remains of long-dead creatures. Their mausoleum is the crust of the earth, undisturbed for millennia and now burned for our industry and convenience. Such creatures would not have lived in anticipation for our drills without the ancient light of the sun to power their bodies, their decay, and their sequestering. Look as far back as you care to, and you will find that all light is starlight.
Even nuclear power, from the flashes above Hiroshima and Nagasaki to every single reactor built by man or nature, could do nothing without fissile elements. The life of a star fuses hydrogen into helium, helium into lithium. 26 elements can be fused by normal stellar processes, but iron is the last link in that chain. It is a line drawn through the workings of our universe. Fuse here and no further. To go beyond requires something spectacular.
For all the elements heavier than iron, including the nickel in your coins, the gold and silver in your hair and hands, I say give thanks. A star had to die for these things to exist. Any process you can comprehend, any means of generating power is wholly dependent upon the light of the star, extant or extinct. Think of this right now and right here. For the forces that power you and every memory taken from your existence were made possible by the stars.
Your ears are built from the fallen cousins of soul, long dead before the earth was ever formed or soul had shed a single photon. Your eyes are comprised of atoms forged in the luminous foundry that was once the core of an ancient star. Remember, for a star, 5 billion years is middle-aged.
Your fingertips and everything they ever have and will ever touch are the very fingertips of the cosmos itself, built on a scaffolding that still smolders with the heat of its turbulent formation so many eons ago. Look not to the skies to see your universe and your stellar cousins. They are within you, surround you, and you have never seen a photon nor touched a molecule that does not share your cosmic heritage.
So be well, brothers and sisters of Sol, and live well, sons and daughters of this universe. For while your molecules will remain on Earth for many millions and billions of years, you are only a temporary visitor, a peculiar arrangement of the cosmos who can look around and notice that all light is starlight, and we must all find our own way through the darkness.